Drop it. On the motherfucking wall. And you know what, man? Nigga walk up to me, man, the other day, man. You know, ask me, man, you know, man, I'm keeping the motherfucking game so tight and shit, man. You know, you wanna know how they do the exercise on their game shit, too, man. Like, y'all be doing that shit, man. Y'all keep this shit cold like that so long and long. Jet man shit, man. You know, I told this nigga, you gotta know how to do it, man. You gotta do this shit out.
Prions que Dieu vous vienne en aide.
Setting up your niche website. Before you start getting excited about setting up your new niche website, you need to think about how you are going to get targeted visitor traffic to it. In a later video, we will discuss a number of ways that you can do this, but we want to start this video off by discussing SEO, search engine optimization. A lot of online marketers think that SEO is really too difficult these days with all of the changes that Google has made to its search engine algorithm. But this is a big mistake because it's actually easier to rank web pages now if they are optimized correctly. So the first thing you need to do is keyword research. The best niche websites start with comprehensive keyword research. We have already mentioned the Google Keyword Planner and how you can use this to identify search volumes and related keywords for your niche. You need to take this a step further now. Your niche website needs to be organized around the different types of keywords that you uncover. We recommend that you use the WordPress blogging platform for your niche website, and it is very easy to set up different categories with this. This is what Google and the other search engines want you to do. So, you want to generate a list of as many keywords for your list as you can. You're not going to rank your individual web pages for all these keywords, but you certainly will for some of them. As your website grows and becomes more of an authority, then you will start to rank for some of the more competitive terms. Think about the future now. SEO is not a fast traffic solution, but a long-term one. You can get traffic to your niche website using other methods as your site develops, but you always need to have SEO as the foundation of your niche website. Go to the Google Keyword Planner and start by entering in your seed keyword. As we said before, the planner will make suggestions for related keywords. You can then use these related keywords to find other related keywords. Set aside a few hours to create your initial list of keywords. It is not difficult to come up with hundreds of different keywords for your niche website. You can export the keywords that you find from the Google Keyword Planner in CSV format and create Microsoft Excel or other format spreadsheets from this. These spreadsheets will be your mastered keyword lists. You will have a few two-word keywords such as paleo diet, some three-word keywords such as paleo weight loss, and quite a number of 4 and more keywords, which will be your long-tail keywords. The long-tail keywords will not have massive search volume, but they will be a lot easier to rank for without too much effort. These will be the start of your free traffic from the search engines. Search engine traffic is the very best because it is really targeted. If someone is searching for paleo diet weight loss, then this is very specific. They are truly interested in using the paleo diet to lose weight. Your web pages need to be in the search results for these kinds of terms so that you can provide the answers that people are looking for and either generate a new lead for your email list or make a sale or a commission. You need to understand that every keyword that you find will have a level of search engine competitiveness. Usually, the higher the search volume, the more competitive the keyword term will be. There are exceptions, of course. If a keyword is very competitive, it will take a very long time for you to rank high in Google and the other search engines for it. For a single term such as paleo, it will probably be impossible for you to rank on the first page for this no matter what you do. So, you need to know how competitive the keywords in your list are and then determine how competitive they are. Please note that this is not the same as the competition column in the Google Keyword Planner. This is the ads competition and will not be of any use to you. It is possible to make an assessment of keyword competition manually, but this requires a lot of skill and time. Fortunately, there are other ways you can do this. Here are the 2 methods that we recommend. Traffic Travis. This is a really great SEO tool used by the professionals, but very few niche marketers. You can download a free version at traffictravis.com. The software does a lot of great things for SEO, but one of the most valuable is that it will tell you the competitiveness of keywords. We recommend that you download the free version and give it a try first. You can only look at a few keywords a day with the free version, but you can see if you like the software and then decide on whether or not to purchase the professional version at around $97. When you use Traffic Travis to estimate the SEO competition of a keyword, it will tell you what it believes to be the level of difficulty. This is the range: easy, relatively easy, medium, difficult, very difficult, extremely difficult. Anything that is easy, relatively easy, or medium is fair game. The others will take a lot more work. Traffic Travis queries Google several times to estimate keyword difficulty, and lately Google has placed restrictions on this, so analyzing hundreds of terms at once isn't possible anymore. Ahrefs.com. This is a paid subscription service. They do have an offer for $7 for 7 days at the time of writing at Ahrefs.com. Ahrefs is the king of the SEO analysis programs. It will provide more accurate and up-to-date information than any of the other programs out there. It also has a feature to measure keyword difficulty in a similar way to Traffic Travis. The difference is that Ahrefs has all of this information already stored, so there's no waiting for the results. If you are serious about SEO, then the monthly subscription prices start at $99 a month. So, to summarize, you need a list of suitable keywords for your niche marketing site, and you need to know the keyword difficulty or competition for each keyword. Then, you can start to optimize your website and the content that you publish in line with this information. Domain name and web hosting. You will need to purchase a domain name and web hosting for your niche website. We recommend that you choose a .com domain name and that the name has some relevance to your niche. It is very easy to register a domain name. We recommend both GoDaddy.com and Namecheap.com as high-quality domain registrars for your new domain name. Both of these websites have a feature where you can check the availability of a name. So, we used GoDaddy.com and entered Paleo Sage. The .com was taken, but the paleosage.com was available at the time of writing. This would be a good name to choose as it suggests wisdom and has the word paleo in it. A few years ago, it was really important to register a domain name with your main keyword in it. These days, it has very little effect, if any, but we would always recommend that you have a domain name that makes people feel comfortable and that they have come to the right website. A .com domain name will cost you around $10 a year. You are effectively renting your name and you will have to renew it every year. In order to create your niche website around your domain name, you will need a web hosting account as well. There are many companies offering web hosting accounts from as little as $3 a month. Some of these companies offer a free domain name with their hosting, but we recommend that you go for a name from GoDaddy or Namecheap as it is cleaner. Think long-term here. You're going to be creating a valuable asset. A successful niche website can sell for a great deal of money, and you do not want to be involved in a dispute with your web hosting company if you want to sell your website. Here are some important things to look out for with a web host. The monthly cost, the location of the web services, in other words, USA, the UK, Europe, Asia, etc. How many domain names can you host? How much disk space will you get? How much bandwidth, internet traffic will you get? Does the web host have WordPress one-click install software? Okay, let's take a look at each one of these. The cost. Web hosting can start from $1 a month and rise to hundreds a month. We suggest that you choose a web host that will offer all the things in the above list for around $10 to $15 a month. Web server location. If you believe that the majority of your audience will be in the United States, for example, then it is best to choose a web host with servers there. Your website will load faster for your potential customers, which is very important. How many domain names? If your web host will only allow you to add one domain name to your hosting, then if you want to create another website, you will have to purchase another web hosting package. Look for web hosts that offer several or even unlimited domain names. Disk space. When you create a website, you will add a number of files to your web hosting servers. A lot of web hosts these days offer unlimited disk space, so look out for this. Bandwidth. Some web hosts will limit the amount of bandwidth that you can use each month. So, look for web hosts that offer unlimited bandwidth. One-click installation of WordPress. This is very important. A lot of web hosts will have a feature where you can install the free WordPress blogging platform on your domain name with one click of your mouse. You need this as you're going to use the WordPress blogging platform to create your website. This is different to a free website at WordPress.com. We recommend HostGator.com for your web hosting. They have been around for years and are used to dealing with internet marketers. They have different packages available that offer unlimited domains, one-click install of WordPress, unmetered or unlimited bandwidth, and disk space in USA servers for around $10 a month. There are lots of other good web hosts available that can provide you with a similar deal. Search for web host comparisons in Google to learn more. Always go for a web host that has the one-click WordPress install feature. Once you have registered a web hosting account, you will need to point your domain name to it. There are a lot of videos on YouTube to show you how to do this, and it is a lot easier than it sounds. Install WordPress. When you purchase your web hosting account, you will be provided with access to it using a special URL, website address. Usually, you gain access using a facility called cPanel. You can do a great number of things with cPanel, and one of the really great features is the automatic installation of the WordPress blogging platform. Usually, there will be an icon in cPanel for one-click WordPress installations. Click on this and then fill out the relevant details such as the name of your website and your admin address. If you need to supply a password, then make sure this is strong and make a note of it. Then click Install, and a few seconds later, your website will be ready. There are regular updates to the WordPress blogging platform, and with most good hosting packages, these will automatically be installed on your website, which is really convenient. You always want to work with the very latest version of WordPress for security and other reasons. Why do we recommend WordPress rather than other website platforms? Well, the main reason is that it is so easy to install and use. You don't need any technical knowledge to install and run a WordPress website. You can also customize your WordPress website using themes and plugins. A theme will determine the look and feel of your website. There are thousands of free themes available and some premium themes too. Once you find the theme that you want, you can install it with one click and then customize it to add your logo or change the color scheme. A plugin is a piece of code that will enhance the features of your WordPress website. For example, there are good plugins for SEO such as All-in-One SEO, which is totally free and highly recommended. You can optimize all of your web pages using this plugin. There are thousands of free plugins and premium ones too that will enhance your niche website so that you provide a better experience for your users and maximize your chances of getting your pages and posts ranked in the search engines. You can find out a lot more about useful WordPress plugins by performing a Google search or looking on YouTube.com. We would certainly recommend that you install a good SEO plugin and create a content form with a plugin and check out plugins that speed up the loading of your website. It is so easy to create new web pages using WordPress. You have the option to create a page or a post. It is best to use pages for static pages such as About Us, Terms and Conditions, and other legal pages. Do not overlook these pages as it makes your website look more professional, and Google and the other search engines will expect to see these as well. For your general content, you can create posts. We always create our posts using a word processor such as Microsoft Word, and then when we are happy with them, we copy and paste them into a new post. You can easily add media to your posts such as images and videos. As a minimum, we would recommend that you add at least one image to break things up. A continual block of text is not appealing for your visitors. Relevant videos are always a good idea. When you create a new page or post it, it will be in draft mode. It will only become live on the internet when you publish it. You can make changes to any content you have published very easily by using the editing tools within WordPress. Logo and website header. We recommend that you spend a few dollars on having a professional logo and website header created for your new niche website. If you are a graphic designer, then you can create your own, but if not, then there are some good services on offer for this on Fiverr.com. Look for designers that have a lot of positive recommendations. Tell them the name of your website and the niche. Also tell them the measurement for the header. You should be able to find this in the theme details. Tell the designer what style of design you want and the color scheme. If you already have installed your WordPress theme, then give the designer your domain name so that they can color match everything. It is really worth the effort and expense to have your own unique logo and website header.
Drop it.